Hello, guys. Welcome to Tia's World. I hope all is well with you. Um, Today's episode of Words of Wisdom Wednesday, and our topic today is protecting your peace, protecting your time and energy. That's what I want to talk about, protecting your time and your energy. What do I mean? We sometimes like to be giving. We like to help people, do stuff for others, and sometimes we go out of our way to accommodate others. But the thing is, a lot of times those other people don't value our time or our energy. And it's like I'm giving something to you, and then I take time out of my schedule. Then, when it's time for whatever it may be to come about, you're not available. So, you didn't respect my time that I'm giving to you, nor the energy that I had to put in, because now I'm going to be frustrated and I may be mad, which is my energy. So sometimes we need to evaluate the person or the situations before we invest our time and our energy. Um, I had a recent incident, whereas yours may be something else. My example is we were working out. Now I'm used to this person not working out with us, but giving them a chance and being saying, hey, yeah, you can come work out with us, because I didn't initiate the conversation. They said, hey, I'm gonna work out with y'all tomorrow. Okay, cool, fine. But in the midst of working out, we are we are like 2.5 exercises in. We only stretch and did 2 exercises, which one could have been jumping jacks and something like that, and 2 exercises in. Now mine is me, my two of my kids. Um, my daughter is 9, my son is 17. So, and I am going on 42. So this is our energy because you're exercising. So when you exercise, and you put a lot of energy into it. So, and also we are recording. I'm recording because I want my family to motivate you and your family into working out together to lift everyone up, help get kids off of games, or help get families off of their telephone and doing something valuable with their time through exercise. So this is why I was recording. Well, in the midst of recording, the other person quit and got up and left. Why did I say time and energy? Because when you're working out, you are putting out energy. So if you, while we're recording, you get up and leave, now it showed. Because now everybody turned around, it messes up the video. So in messing up the video, we like, well, what happened? Where did you go? They just basically stopped. So what does that mean? We can't continue a video with one person in it at one moment and then they're gone the next. So we have to basically cut that video, scrap it, and start over from the beginning. But guess what? We are starting over from the beginning, but that means we have accelerate some of our energy that would have been going into the exercises. So now we're tired. We're tired because we just did some working out, like 12 minutes and something of working out. So what I mean is, now we have to start over. So now what that person has done by quitting has affected us, because we got to start over, and we got to act like, because we're recording, we're all good, we're fresh, we're energized, yay. We got to act like that and are working out to motivate ourselves. But we have to start over. So it affected us. So instead of doing 2 sets, some of we did 3. So what I mean by protecting that is I should have understood. Some people just be talking. They don't mean what they say. If I want to know if that person is serious, I got to see if they're putting in the work on their own time. If they're putting in the work and emphasis on their own time, then I know that they're serious. That means I need to evaluate them before I bring them into my area or my space. Because if they're not ready, then they're not going to be able to be faithful to what needs to happen. So therefore, it would have been best to say, nah, we good. You can go work out on your own, or when you have been at least worked out 2 or 3 weeks, then you can come join us. Because when you first start working out, your body is sore those first few days if you haven't worked out in a while. So saying come join us 2 or 3 weeks in means that that body soreness that you, if you was consistent, then that body pain that you would have felt, you would have overcome it by that time. So now when it's time to work out, you don't get tired as easily. So that's what I mean by protecting your time and energy. Your situation may be different. It could be costing you money. You're giving people a chance to help them to better themselves, then they don't show up. Now it has cost you money. Or you had to hire somebody else, or you didn't get the job done, or whatever it may be, because you was expecting that person to come through. Sometimes we gotta vex, or we gotta look at the person and see, are they really, can I trust them? What are their behaviors or their character? Are they showing me that they're ready to do or be a part of what I'm trying to do? If you don't think that they can do it, then sometimes you gotta say no. You want to help, but then sometimes you can't help because they have to be willing to help themselves first. So that's what I mean by protecting your time and your energy, because it can cost you. Even trying to do something good, it may hurt to say no, but it can cause you more and affect you more and stuff like that, because they're not valuing your time and what you're offering them. They're not respecting it. Or make them pay. Charge them to do these things with you, because if you charge them to be a part of what you're doing, then either they're going to fulfill it or they're going to lose that money because, hey, you were supposed to do this X, Y, and Z and you didn't do it. And you cost me. So making them pay for that up front will either see how serious they is about being a part of whatever it is that you got going on. And that happens a lot. We have to respect our time and expect other people to respect our time and our energy also. Our energy is because when people don't fulfill it, we get mad and upset. So to keep from getting mad and upset, you might want to evaluate that person beforehand before getting involved. Everybody don't fit in what you're doing unless they're putting in the effort and they're showing, or if they're willing to learn. So some people say they want to do X, Y, and Z. Oh, I want to go on a diet, but then they don't do none of the necessary things. They don't change. They don't go buy fruits. They don't buy whatever it may be to show that, hey, I'm really serious about my diet. You see them eating burgers or pizza. They're not serious. They're not ready. So then that ain't the person you want to invest your time and energy into, because it's going to cost you, not them. So that is my words of wisdom, is protecting yourself, saying no or charging. Yeah, make them pay. A lot of business say, hey, before I work, you need to pay up front. Yeah, you got to pay up front because it's going to cost me. So I'm telling you this because if you knew better, then you should know better. So that's what I'm saying. Evaluate the circumstances and the situation first before getting involved. So that is my words of wisdom for this Wednesday, is protecting your time protecting your energy, and doing that, you will protect your peace of mind, and stuff like that. Value yourself, because sometimes other people would not value you. So I pray that these few words have helped you. I pray that you understand what I'm trying to say. And if you do fall into that trap, just cut it off, start over, and do it fresh. But just know better the next time, so that way it does not happen again. So thank you for joining me today on Words of Wisdom Wednesday. I pray that you have shalom in your life and blessings. For this is the day that you have been given. Enjoy it, rejoice in it, protect it. Be thankful and grateful. Till next time, I want to thank you for joining me today on Tia's World, and come back again for exercise. I may do cooking videos, just talking in general, or something comes to me. Enjoy my family. I pray that as we continue to try to grow our channel and do more and more videos, stick with us. We're learning and we're taking strides and steps for a better and a motivated and encouraging ourselves as well as you. So till next time, blessings on blessings on blessings.